3 nights ago, I received a message from my vaulted homestead. In returning the favor, I find myself lacking an accomplishment to report. A blood moon early into our pilgrimage cost us the lives and whereabouts of most of the number we set out with. As yet, I am aware only of my squire and my own survival. I have established a meaningful beachhead in these foreign lands, with political ties to a local village head of some repute. Though the fortifications surrounding this beachhead have proved sufficient against most common threats, we have recently become the target of a local vampiric agent who, it seems, is more than capable of holding a grudge. Introductions are in order. My squire, Fuzz, whom I believe you have already met, currently operates in chief capacity as the group's second-in-command and primary ranged offense. Their studies with thaumaturgical magic are not to be dismissed, but they have recently begun investigation into more pagan sciences. The assailant who attacked our camp used some form of chemical warfare, which I have every confidence that the young squire can match and exceed, assuming I can focus their attentions long enough. A number of locals have joined our cause. The first is Folivera, a young man with a ceaseless passion for thaumaturgy that greatly exceeds that of the squire. He has already advanced far on the subject and provided a significant defensive armament to our ranks, whilst retaining for themselves a very potent offensive capability that saw them singled out by the loathsome vampire element. The price for this talent seems to have been his common sense, as all too often he dives deeply into knowledge that must instead be savoured slowly. I shudder to imagine his conduct in a drinking contest if this behaviour extends any further. Among the oddest, though by no means the most bizarre of our recruits, is the diminutive bird-kind race Cloudmus. Though their official position is that of chef in our local mess, Race has a particular and burgeoning knack for the botanical magics, which I have encouraged for their versatility and application. They have already obtained a suite of tools for the camp, including a steady fortitude and a reliable form of powered flight, which has greatly extended our maneuvering capabilities. Besides this, however, Race is somewhat naive and childlike, though they do have a tendency to mother over Folivera. I have no doubt they'll prove more useful, but at present I believe their naivete may cause us some issue. As time befits it, I must naturally describe Zol Erlin. Or rather, I must attempt to do so. The exact nature of this creature is rather difficult to avoid, but as I yet have little reason to find it more than a simple oddity. Zol's eccentric fixation with milk proved valuable during the assault, and I have since tasked them with the role of our medic, supplying curatives and tonics to the rest of the camp. Exactly what their ultimate motivations are, I have yet to find a reason to be concerned about, but I trust greatly that the Band of the Fox will more than suffice should they prove to be hostile. I have not as yet had time or occasion to learn more about our most recent member, Marala. She seems to be very easily disturbed by creatures of the supernatural, though she is quick to fawn over a nearby puppy. I cannot say with certainty at this stage what her role in the group will ultimately entail, though I suspect she may yet hide dark and terrible secrets in her memories. Amidst this all is the obvious topic of lycanthropy. I know certain factions in our homestead were not best pleased with my condition when I left. Unfortunately, I'm afraid they would find it even less discernible and enjoyable now. It seems in times of hardship and difficulty that difficult decisions must be made. And so, I shall conclude this report. I trust all is well in the hearth, and I hope word is received soon on the workings and whereabouts of the good Minister Grendel. Do keep well, Martin. I trust to hear again from you soon.